Today's video is sponsored in part by Vendoo.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I had quite a few sales come in yesterday. I listed 25 items and I don't know, as a result, I got a bunch of sales and 3 of the items were things that I listed yesterday. So pretty exciting. This was my best sale of the day. This is a St. John Basics blazer. And it's a black knit cardigan style blazer with gold hardware, which to me is super classic. I pass on St. John sometimes because it can sit for a while, but this was so classic. I mean, this is a timeless piece and the quality was gorgeous. So I held on to this. I also opted to not send it to the Real. I don't even know if they're taking St. John these days. I had this listed for $150 or $160 and someone offered me $110, and I think I only paid $8 for this blazer. So very good sale. Next up, I sold this little Duffy bear from Disney. There are some Duffies that go for huge money. This guy I sold for $15. I'm getting towards the end of the month. I'm really trying to accept some offers as they come in. I had him listed for $25. Probably could have held out for $20, but I paid, did I get him at the bins? I had $2 down. He was probably even a little bit less than that because he's very lightweight. So super cute. One of the items that sold same day as I listed it was this Natori robe, which I just featured in a video. I paid around $5 for this. It has this Asian print on it. Absolutely beautiful. This was a size small. I paid under $5. I think it was $5.29 and 20% off. I listed it for $65 and I got a $50 offer on it same day. So that was really exciting and a great profit. From that same haul, I sold this adorable, not this is a Bonobos. This hasn't sold yet. I just listed that. I sold this adorable Jules rain jacket. I knew the second I saw this that somebody would love it. This is typically a brand that people who ride horses buy, but it has dogs with umbrellas, and I'm such a dog person. I thought this was adorable. It was $8.99 and then 20% off. And one of my repeat customers and friends through the years, his name is Tommy, reached out to me on Instagram and said, did you list that Jules jacket yet? It was already listed for $49 when he messaged me, and they sent me a $41 offer, he and his partner. So anyways, I was very excited about this because it was a great sale and it's going to someone who I love. Thanks, Tommy. Next up are these adorable little Ugg booties, and I got these with my girlfriend Kim, I think I got these at the bins. Anyway, how adorable are these? I had them listed for $35 and I received an offer from a viewer. She first offered me $20, which was a little lower than I wanted, and I ended up accepting an offer for $22. And honestly, I kind of wanted a little bit more than that, but again, like I mentioned, it is now October 26th as I'm filming this, and my sales are down this month, so I'm looking to make more sales. So yeah, $22 is still a great return, and she was super happy and left me a really nice message. Next up are these new with tag Gap jeans, the real straight. Who got a haircut this week? You look so pretty, Lulu. She loves when I'm on the floor. Okay, these sold for $18. These were new with tag. I don't remember when I got these, but look at how many jeans I have. All of these bins are filled with jeans in this bottom row. And then these are all pants and more jeans, I think, in that NJ bin. So yeah, I'm definitely moving some jeans. I feel like I'm due to delist and relist all of my jeans. Oh, and some people have been asking about my inventory system. I do have a video. It's really not a perfect system, you guys, but it works for me. This is tote scan. So these labels cost like $10 on a sheet. I'll try to link them below if I remember. You can get them on Amazon, so it's a very inexpensive system, but the app is a little bit glitchy. You have to manually write in the title for an item. So for example, I might say Gap dark wash jeans, but sometimes it autocorrects and makes little, spelling errors. It's very finicky, but it works. Right, Lou? We make it work. Okay, the last thing I think that I'm grabbing for this morning was a pair of pink Victoria's Secret leggings. I received an offer for $17 on these seamless leggings. These really remind me of Gymshark. I have been desperately trying to sell some of my Victoria's Secret and pink stuff on Whatnot, and it's been very slow moving. So I'm thinking about, $17. These would have probably sold for like 6 or 7 on Whatnot. Somebody had requested a Victoria's Secret show, which I did, and it was probably my least successful show. And since that show, I had pulled everything from Poshmark. Now I'm kind of returning a couple things, or as I get them, just listing them. I don't really pick up pink and Victoria's Secret, but I hit a rummage sale earlier this year, and they just had a ton of Victoria's Secret and pink. And I've definitely made a good profit on those purchases because everything was like $2. A lot of the stuff was new with tag. Those are my sales for today, and I think I'm going to one of my honey holes today. I just have to motivate, bathe, ship these out, put some makeup on, and decide whether or not you're coming with me, right? Because Daddy's not home and you'll be sad all alone. Hi everyone, I am here at one of my favorite local thrift stores, going in to look for things that I'm really excited to go home and list. I've been on a kind of what I call a listing blitz this month. I'm shooting for 200 items this month. I'm finding that as I go through my drafts, there are just certain things, certain items that I'm just not inspired to list. I'm listing them anyways, but I just want to bring home things that I am excited to get home and list. Number one, I have to really take my time today, which I do have the gift of time today, which is really nice. Also, I want things that people are searching for, brands that people are excited about, styles that people are excited about. I am trying to make better decisions with my sourcing. As always, it's always like a work in progress. So let's go in and see if we can find some home runs. All right, I am back home. It is the next day. I had a really good thrifting trip yesterday, and I think that keeping that whole idea of do not purchase it unless I'm excited to go home and list it really helped me. And it wasn't so much that I was going to make a massive profit on the items that I brought home. It was just that I wanted to bring home things that I was excited to buy. This is what I ended up with. It wasn't a lot. I will say for this store, I did find some great stuff. However, I usually find a little bit more. I don't know if I was later in the day or because I was really going in with a different mindset this time, it made a difference. I did get a huge bag. I checked out twice. I checked out once for business and once for my thrift and gift boxes for the kids. So let's get started with this sports bra from the company SheFit. I've never found their stuff before, but wow, this is such a substantial bra. It's got Velcro here. It's fully adjustable in the back. Look at this Velcro. So you can adjust it to your size. Really supportive. I have some tags here I'm gonna cut off while we're chatting. The comps on these bras are between like $30 and $40. So I'm very excited to try this. Sports bras, I think I paid $3 or $4. I think $3 for regular bras, $4 for sports bras. And remember to stay tuned till the end where I always reveal what my cost of goods were for my thrifted items. This is a regular bra. It's this Bali lace bra. Isn't that beautiful? And it has like the stay put shoulders. It's a 40D. The price tag on it is $32. I'm thinking, maybe 20 $20 for that. We'll see. These, I was super excited about these. These came out on a new rack, and I'm looking for the thrift tag. These came out on a new rack, and they look pretty unassuming because they're just pink joggers. There were 3 people going through this rack when I was looking. Sorry about that. All of a sudden, Lulu is like a guard dog. Look at her. It's kind of windy out today, so the leaves are blowing around. She's like losing her mind. Lulu, no barking. Lucky was the one who loved to like bark during every haul. I was having like PTSD flashbacks. Anyway, I grabbed these sweatpants, new rack. They were passed over. There were 2 other people scouring through the new rack, one of whom I am positive was a reseller. And she passed right by this. But you know, we're all looking for different things. That's the beauty of reselling. Anyways, these are Rag & Bone, and they were new with tag. I'm so excited. People have these listed for like $150. The retail value, it says $195. They were marked down to $80 and then down to $59 at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. But what a pickup. I mean, I don't expect to get anywhere near that, but I mean, maybe between 50 and 60, 50 and 70, maybe, I don't know. It's really excited. I mean, I pay $6, $5 or $6 for sweatpants at this place. It used to be even cheaper. Their sweats used to be like $3.99. And be sure to wait until the end because yes, I could not believe that the owner at the end, I was in line. Oh, I'll tell the story later, but the shoes that were in my thumbnail, fun story behind that. This is just like a little mesh. It reminds me of like the shirts you would get when you were playing basketball in high school, and like half of the kids would have blue and half would have yellow or whatever the school colors are. This is Athleta, and it is an extra large. It looks like a newer piece. I thought this would be really cute, you know? If I ever get back on my Peloton, this would be like a nice lightweight tank top to wear over like my more fitted tanks or a sports bra. I might keep that. It was only like $3, so super cute. I found this in the pajama section, which I love to go to. I didn't find any good PJs this time or robes, but this is We the Free, and this is one of Free People's classic thermal shirts. I've sold so many of these at so many different price points. I never know which one is like a rare one. I just usually pick them up because they're usually good for between like $25 and $35. And then if you have like a really rare one, even better. And I thought this one was really cute. I liked the polka dots, the polka dot mixed pattern on the cuff. It is a size, these always crack me up because this is a medium and these look so small to me. But I love these thermal shirts with the fun cuffs. I feel like they never get old. They've been around for a long time. I always pick them up for the right price. So I think knit shirts are $5 here. I think I spent $110. I spent around $220. I think I was like $105 and $115 or $110 and $110 between what I got for the kids and what I got for work. This is a Thomas Rhett sweatshirt, and I was torn on this. The comps weren't great, but there weren't many listed, and it's from a tour. It's from 2018. I love that it's a crew neck, and my friend Marguerite, who was just in one of my more recent videos, I know she's a huge Thomas Rhett fan, and her daughter likes Thomas Rhett, so if this sits around for a super long time and I don't get like between $20 and $30 for it, I would just give it to Alana or Mark. Life Changes, and it's 2018. It's really cute. I love the color of this, like this vanilla. It's just awesome. I love band tees, especially when they have the tour dates on the back and they're not like from a store. All right, this sweater I went back and forth on, and I'm actually happy I took it home with me because this was more of a style-based pickup, and not that these are like the most in style, these eyelash sweaters. However, I really liked this. It's just from Express, and it's a small, but it's very like long and stretchy and cozy, and it's like this like taupey gray color. I just thought it was beautiful. I mean, I've seen a lot of eyelash sweaters in my day. I just loved this one. Look at this around the collar. How beautiful is that? See how stretchy it is? Maybe I could get away with it. Maybe I'll wear it for a video. Yeah, look at how wide this gets. I loved this. I thought it was so cozy for the season, and yeah, that's why I picked it up. This was something I looked at. I'm like, you know what? That'll be pretty, and maybe this would look nice on my mannequin. I don't put many things on the mannequin.
Thank you to Vendoo for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Are you looking to make some extra money selling items online? Vendoo offers the fastest cross-listing and the best tools for resellers. Cross-list your items on multiple marketplaces with just a few clicks to maximize your exposure. Delist and relist your inventory for brand new daily listings everywhere you sell. When an item sells, you can also go in, mark it sold, and it will automatically delist from other platforms. Stay organized with Vendoo's advanced inventory management tools. I love checking in to monitor how my listings are going for the month and compare myself to what I was doing the previous month. It really helps keep me on target, and I can also reflect on my sales for the month. Exportable spreadsheets make bookkeeping and tax preparation easier than ever. Track your sales, profit, and revenue, and receive detailed sales analytics. Plus, custom feature bulk actions, quality resources, and personalized support for every type of reseller. See how much more money you can make with Vendoo with the no-risk free trial. Every month you can do 5 items for free. I've been using Vendoo since October of 2019. It's officially been 3 years, and I can say that this tool just keeps getting better and better with every update. They have fantastic customer service. They really care. They are always reaching out to their people to ask how they can improve, what we need as users. They're the best. I can't imagine my business without Vendoo. I also love that you can do some editing while you're in Vendoo. I hop in here, I adjust the size of my photos. I can add some contrast or brighten images up, and it really is great. So I load them in, and then I hop on my laptop and I do all these minor adjustments before making them go live. I love all the tools that Vendoo has to offer. If you'd like to give Vendoo a try, click the link in my description to save 25% off your first month of service with them. Thanks again to Vendoo for sponsoring today's video.
Oh, I didn't run comps on this, so I will pop them up on the screen. I have no idea what they are. This is another thing, I was just like, this is great. Athleta, this tag is their newer tag. So anytime I see something like this, I give it a second glance. Let me just cut this tags off. The red tags were new, so I have noticed that I do have a lot of the newer styles that came out. Look at the pleating in the back of this dress. It's just a maxi dress. And then it's got this kind of high neck with these little cami straps. It's got really big side slits. I mean, the slits come up probably 24 inches on the side. This pleating is just beautiful. And in the back, this would even be cute for fall with like a white t-shirt underneath it. I feel like that's very 1990s Monica from Friends, but cute. It also has pockets. The wonderful thing about Athleta and Gap and J. Crew, Madewell, they always have a style number attached on their new pieces. So if it's not cut out, I'll be able to figure out what style dress this is. It has to be a home run sort of a dress because Tina and I decided we are overflowing with dresses, and now we're heading out of dress season. So I have to really love a dress to take it home with me. And I did love this. And actually the that vintage dress, I loved that too. But I have one vintage wedding gown and then another more contemporary wedding gown that have been sitting in my studio space. That one also really smelled like mothballs, and it was so awesome. It reminded me of Mad Men, like the later seasons. Megan, John Hamm's wife, like something she would have worn. Just beautiful. But in the end, I'm like, you know what? I would not look forward to bringing that home. It was really long, taking pictures of it. My guidance for the day led me to leave that. On another day, I may have brought that home. But I also grabbed this Patagonia jacket for kids. This is awesome. I paid $10 for this. It is in gorgeous condition, and it's red with like brown accents if I come in close. They're like a brown, like a dark brownish gray. I'm trying to take the tags off. Tina's gonna be here soon. I have this habit now of filming right before Tina gets here in the morning. She comes at 10 in the morning and I have light. It motivates me to get in the shower, put some makeup on, get ready for Tina. And then when she gets here, I've already hauled everything. And that way I have some time to edit and these items get listed so that when I post the video, they're actually available to you, which I'm not always great about doing. Now the neighbors across the street have workers, and now Lulu's gonna Lulu, relax, young lady, you're fine. This is my view when I film, and so the window's right there, and this crazy girl, she's like always ready for action if something's happening. But hello my friends. I need all the lighting help I can get. Okay, yeah, so this is a great winter coat. It's a boy's size 8-10, I believe. It's like fleece lined Patagonia. I thought 10 was really fair for this. It's like brand new, just gorgeous. So it's funny, you know, they have sports bras marked up to $10, and then they have a Patagonia jacket at 10 as well. Yeah, the tags in here are just beautiful. So yeah, it's a size 8 to 10, H2 and O, if that means anything. I haven't done my research yet, so it doesn't really mean too much to me just yet. I also got this Lafayette 148 top. And I think I'm gonna send this to the Real, although this is really beautiful. It's just not a fun color to photograph. So if I was keeping my thing something I'm excited to go home and list, I would not be excited to list this. But Lafayette 148 has historically done pretty well for me at the Real, and I really have a bunch of things I need to send their way. And I have a video coming out because I bought a pre-owned Christian Dior Lady Delight bag. I'm so excited about it, and I have a review and unboxing of it over on Time with Tata if you guys want to check that out. I'm going to put most of my handbag content over on my second channel now. Anyway, I wiped out my credit when I bought that bag, so I need to send some stuff to the Real because I just send them stuff and I take the credit, and then I save up for some handbag that I really don't need that's completely overpriced. That's what I do. Okay, next up is this Nirvana t-shirt. This is from H&M, and I just thought this was really cute. Kind of the same exact color combo as the Thomas Rhett. And I looked online, and quickly I looked, just did a Google search of it, and a lot of people had this listed for like $25, $30, $33, which, wow. I mean, if I list it for 30 and it sells for like between 20 and 25, I'd be happy with that because t-shirts are really inexpensive at this store. I did not look up sold comp. So this was not marked up, and I ended up getting Angelina a bunch of Lululemon stuff that was marked up. This looks like an older style, but sometimes these older pieces can do really well for Lululemon. So this is one of their jackets, and I'm not sure which one. Also, a little tip, when I am photographing these items, if I have something like this, like very excited that it has the Lululemon tag, but this looks old, I will carefully steam this straight, and it will just elevate the look of the piece when I sell it. And you do have to be careful because these are meant to be torn off, but they're, to me, so valuable when they actually have that tag in it. Now, if you're new to reselling, a lot of Lululemon pieces will have the size in a dot on the inside of a pocket, or in sports bras, they're like on the side where the padding would be. But some of the older things don't have the size, and it can be really frustrating. Like I'm looking at this and I'm not seeing a size dot on the inside here. So I'm very grateful when it does have that hanging tag. The size dot might be somewhere on here. Anyways, it has the tag, so we know that it is a size 6, and I think this is really cute. I especially love the little red contrasting zipper pull, which doubles as an elastic. So cute. There's the Lululemon on the back. So I need to maybe take a Google image of this and see how that does. This was really pretty, and I grabbed this. I found a couple t-shirts today that I was excited about. This is like brand new from what I could see, and it is All Saints. Funny enough, this is a size small, and look at the width of this. I just think it's so cool. I think I should wear this. I love when I can wear small items because it makes me feel good about myself, even though they're ginormous. I love this so much, and it's a really beautiful fabric. All Saints is a brand that I want to love because I actually do love their stuff, but their resale isn't always the greatest. Oftentimes All Saints is marked up because it's very expensive retail. This is a Spiritual Gangster sweatshirt. I love finding this brand. It just sells really well for me. I really love this green color, and it's a full zip hoodie, and this is a size medium. There you go. What does it have on the front here? Oh, it just says Spiritual Gangster, peace, love, and yoga, with the little gold heart here. Super cute.
I'm thinking this will probably sell between like $30 and $40 if I had to guess. And then I loved this too. This is a brand I've talked about before, and I've actually found it at this store quite a few times, and I feel like it's gaining a little momentum in the States as far as popularity goes. But this brand is a UK brand, and it is Fat Face. I first found Fat Face items at this store. It was like a striped shirt, which I think is like one of their signature pieces, and I found that same shirt twice, and I've sold it between, I want to say 25 and 30. I pass on Fat Face sometimes too because the comps aren't always great, but I loved this sweatshirt so much. It says, "Hello Sunshine," and it feels like it's never been washed. I mean that in a good way. It's a USA size 14 too. And the tag is beautiful, incredibly soft. I think this is gonna be good money for me. Again, I haven't run comps yet, but just the size of it is so big and oversized, and people love a nice oversized sweatshirt. So this will definitely be listed as soon as possible. In fact, by the time you do see this video, everything should be listed. It's one of the benefits of having Tina here. We're like a good tag team. She drafts them for me, I list them. And yeah, I've been trying to push out a lot more pieces, especially when videos go live. Okay, I have a couple more things. I grabbed this sweater. I guess I was in a little eyelash kind of mood. This is Madewell, and I picked this up, one, because I loved it, and I don't have a ton of like navy blue in my closet. I thought this was really, really pretty. But I hadn't run comps on it. I wasn't really good about running comps on this day, to be honest. Kind of rolling the dice a little bit here. It is a size large. It was from, I think, the fall of 2020. So for me, when it comes to Madewell, anything 2020 to current, to me, is like a newer piece. So I will grab it. Yeah, this is fall of 2020. So there should definitely be some stock photos to use, which I have been asked quite a few times about stock photos. They are definitely use at your own risk. You're not really supposed to use stock photos, but I feel like on Poshmark, I feel like stock photos just help sell the product because like anything, you can see it on a model, but stock photos don't belong to us as resellers. So you are running a risk of the company giving you a copyright claim. I tend to not use stock photos as much on eBay, or if I do use them, I don't use them as my first photo. Some companies are more strict than others. I've never had an issue with Madewell, knock on wood. And the reason I was very excited to bring this home and get this listed was because I then found these Steve Madden velvet boots. They have the red tag, so these have just come out. These were just priced regular price. They're in gorgeous condition. These are a size 7.5, and they're a little bit brighter than this, but if you're wearing these separately, like for a holiday party, this Madewell eyelash fuzzy with these, like on New Year's Eve, or, oh gosh, I just think it's so, so cute. This is definitely a little bit darker, this is a little bit brighter, but I think they really work well together. So when I found those boots and I put it next to the sweater, I'm like, I need to take both of those home with me today. So my kids stuff, I'm only gonna like go really quickly because I want to, you know, save these for when I do the big hauls. I will do an entire video during the holiday season dedicated to thrift and gift bags. I put them all in giant savers bags and I pull them out of the bags, and it's what I give each child for Christmas. They get it under the Christmas tree. It's become more and more of a big gift for them. They really look forward to it because I find some really great brands. These, I paid up for all of these. I'm gonna go really fast. I got this North Face jacket for $20. I'm not sure who that's going to. I got these Hottie Hot pants from Lululemon for Angie. This tag means $12.99, paid $12.99 for that. I'll obviously spend a little more on my kids when I'm not looking to sell it. These tank tops are so popular by Lululemon, and Angie has like 5 different colors. This black tag I think is $7.99, grabbed that. I also got this sports bra. I'm not sure Angie would love this. I may end up selling this one. It's kind of like a corset style. This is a size 6. This was also $7.99. I think that is super cute. I got these like kind of like a smoky mint color for Angie. All of these were size 4, which is Angie size in Lululemon, and these are like brand new. I love the color. These were $12.99. Grabbed those. I ended up getting this Burberry shirt for Anthony. I actually sent him a picture though. I'm like, would you wear Burberry? Do you like this? I know he likes black. This was $26 for this Burberry. I would not have spent that to flip it, but for Anthony, of course. A sweatshirt for Rocco, Abercrombie, just super soft. That was like $6.
Another Lululemon jacket for Angelina. This is more like a squishy feel, not like the scuba hoodie. I don't know how to do it, like almost like pillowy feeling. I thought this was really cute. I think this color will look great on Angie. That was $9.99 if I remember. I took the tag off that. Might have been $12.99. And then I got Angie this, this was like brand new, this Aloe t-shirt. And I don't even know if she's gonna like love this, but I know she loves the brand Aloe. I think this would look really cute for warm up. And Angie is getting certified to be a fitness instructor. She's taking a fitness instructor program at Penn State, a class, and she's actually taking her exam over Thanksgiving break. And she's hoping to get a job as a fitness instructor in the summer of this year, and trying to stock her up because I know she's going to be working. So those are all the things for my kids. Now I'll show you the shoes and talk a little bit about the excitement I had when I got home and ran the comps on a pair of shoes that the owner handed me. All right, story time. When I was in line to check out, it was a huge line, and the line backed up to like this shirt section, and the way that this store displays their shoes, they kind of put them around the store. They have designated areas, but they also have little shelves on top of the racks that they have shoes on, so you can walk throughout the store and grab shoes. So the owner of the store was out, and she was putting up shoes. She was like replenishing. And what this store does, if they have high value shoes, they'll price them up higher, but then after a certain amount of time, they keep marking them down. And once they get to a certain point, they go out to the floor. These had been marked at like $14.99 or $9.99 because she was taking the tags off of them, and she was putting them out with like the general population, which means they are $6. Their shoes and boots are $6. So I was looking at them, and she's like, I have more shoes out back, because I was interested in a couple. Some I ended up putting back, but she had these Converse that I grabbed. Oh, they were a pair of Madewell shoes that kind of looked like tray torn, and they were really cute. They had like leopard on the back and then like a gold colored stripe. That's what I grabbed first. But then when I looked them over, there was a ton of wear on the back, so I put those back. There were also a pair of Vince Camuto boots that were really cute with gold hardware, but they had some wear. I wasn't excited to take them home, left those behind. Then she handed me these Converse, which are like brand new. I mean, Converse get pretty beat up. These are very classic, and these low-cut Converse are pretty popular. I was really excited about these. So I've been picking up Vans and Converse pretty much exclusively at the bins, because I find they're typically marked up in stores, or they're just beat to hell. And these were in such good condition, like brand new. So definitely took these home with me. The laces look brand new, like somebody did not wear these. And the size on these is a US 9. This looks like a 9 in men's. Converse All-Star sizing is weird. Anyways, I was really happy to take those home. Those would probably be between $30 and $40. Now for these absolutely stunning shoes she handed me, and they were new. They had the tissue still in on both sides. I've never heard of this brand. It's called Pas de Rouge, made in Italy. So I did a quick search. These are absolutely beautiful. They are new without tag. They have this quilted leather. It reminds me of Chanel. It reminds me of like the lambskin Chanel pattern, like absolutely stunning with this chunky heel. And look at this little chain accent here. I mean, these are just fantastic. So I was like, just looking at them, I saw it made in Italy. I saw that they were new. I loved the style. The feeling of the leather is absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, sure, I'll take those. Thank you. So sweet of her to just hand them to me. She's like, yep, I have more. I'm bringing out more shoes, so if you want to see more. Oh, she also had a pair of Burberry, like little kitten heels, but those were $20, and they were so incredibly narrow. So I left those behind. I think those would have been a tough sell, and they were $20. So I'm happy with my decisions, because my thing, I wanted to be excited. Got these home, and I'm more excited. These are kind of like not quite the suede bag that I found that ended up retailing for $1,200, but these retail for $369, and I'm gonna pop some comps here on the screen. I think that these shoes will pay for this entire haul, but they sell this brand at Nordstrom for $369. So I figure if I list them for $149, I think they're great for the holidays. The quality is gorgeous. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about these. I spent $110.40 because they charged me 20 cents for my
paper bags. Me, rookie, not bringing in bags. I get so annoyed if I even have to pay a nickel for a bag. Anyways, I spent 40 cents on my bags and then $110. So my average cost of goods on this particular trip was just $5.50. Not bad. For the rag and bone that was new with the tag, I got the Tory Burch shoes, these beautiful Sam Edelman boots. The Fat Face I think will do okay, Spiritual Gangster, and of course, those beautiful, gorgeous leather shoes that were handed to me. I'm hoping to get about $125 for those, and I'm hoping that that will pay for, even after fees, that will pay for this entire haul. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite item is. Be sure to check out my Poshmark closet. Also, let me know what sort of games you play or strategies you put into place when you go out thrifting. For me, it's always different. Like sometimes I'm out there sourcing specifically for whatnot, and I'm looking to get like my cost of goods at $2 or less. Other times I'm in like a bougie mood and I want just things that will profit me $35 or more. It's kind of fun to play those games because, at least for me, I have a hard time saying no to a lot of items, but when I'm in the store and I'm making my choices, if I have some structure in place, then I think it really guides me and it makes me make better choices when I'm shopping. So let me know your strategies. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, please like it, and even more importantly, subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me, and it also really, really does help my channel when you like and subscribe. So I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Until next time, I love you guys. See you real soon. Bye. Thanks again to Vendoo for sponsoring today's video. Remember, if you'd like to give them a try, click the link in my description to receive 25% off your first month of service. You are going to love it.